Hello, Mama.
Hello.
Mom, today we are making biryani.
I love Indian food.
Yeah!
Namaste, my friends, and welcome back. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you guys a super delicious recipe for homemade biryani. Guys, this was not from this planet. I mean, we are Persians and we know how good rice tastes. But this thing was next level. All the combinations of the different flavors, they're not from this world and taste ati swadisht. Let's get to work. Like always, I'm gonna leave the entire recipe in the description box down below. For this recipe, you're gonna need a lot of spices. Guys, make sure you prepare for this recipe because if you're not familiar with all the spices, you definitely gonna be a little bit confused. You're also gonna need garlic, ginger, onion, curd, obviously mutton in this case, ghee, rice, basmati rice, milk, salt, and more spices. And you're also gonna need chopped tomatoes. The first step is to cut your meat and wash it. And once this is done, you're gonna add it into a big bowl. And then you're actually gonna add all your spices, which is gonna be turmeric, hot chili powder, paprika powder, coriander seed powder, cumin powder, ginger powder, garlic powder, and that's it. Add it all in. And then it's time to add your curd on top of all the spices into the meat bowl. And then you're just gonna give it a nice stir. Make sure all the meat is covered with the good ingredients, like all the spices and all the curd is nicely covering the meat. Everything is combined nicely so that this taste is just gonna go into all the tissue of the meat. Then you can just let it either overnight stay. You could leave it for an hour. It's up to you. The longer it stays, the more the meat takes this taste of the spices and the curd. And the curd has obviously also the function to make the meat tender. Because of the bacteria in the curd, the meat gets super tender. Just cover it up and then put it aside. Once your meat is kind of done, it's ready for cooking. Then you're gonna add your homemade delicious ghee into your either pressure cooker or a big pot. Don't be greedy with the good old ghee. It's very important and it gives the entire thing a delicious smell and taste. You will know the difference. And then just let the ghee melt and let it get hot enough so that when we add the spices, they kind of start sizzling right away and just get more and more aromatic in English, not in German. This is the purpose of it. You're gonna add your peppercorns here, then you're gonna add your cinnamon, your bay leaf, and then a little bit of a chili. That was my little extra thing that I put in. I had one of those chilies and I wanted to cook with it. You're also gonna add the cumin here. And we also going to add cloves, 2 cloves. There you go, 1, 2. And then let it just sizzle a while. So, we also gonna add green cardamom. This is what I mean. You get confused by this. It's a long list of different spices, and they all just make the magic. Guys, the entire kitchen smells so delicious. I just really love it. This recipe is one of my favorites now. And I was not even one of those rice people before. And that is black cardamom. I had just one, so I broke it because I just want to have the entire aroma everywhere. And because we later on need black cardamom also for the rice, I just thought I'm gonna be a little bit like thoughtful about how to use it. And then I have nutmeg here. There was this nutmeg in the recipe. I doubt that they add the entire nutmeg, so I just grind it. So this is what I'm doing here, and it just smells delicious. Now it's time to stir everything nicely. And then once that is done, we don't want to burn the spices. We just want them to kind of heat up and give the oil their delicious aroma. Then you're going to add your chopped onions and then let them sizzle. I just love cooking. I don't know about you, for me cooking is magic. I mean, look, we take a bunch of different ingredients, put them together, and we have a perfect, healthy, delicious, incredible meal. Like, I mean, cooking is magical. It's just magical. Now you're gonna add your chopped ginger. You could also take ginger garlic paste, which I didn't took. I like the fresh ingredients, and I have a lot of chopped garlic, also fresh. I just love that. And then you're gonna add that in and give everything a nice stir. Time to add the meat into the pot and the chopped tomatoes. Beautiful. Mix everything now nicely together so that everything is covered with this delicious spices and oil and onion and garlic. And then we just want to toss it for 1 to 2 minutes. And once everything is kind of slightly settled in this situation, we're going to just add a little bit of water. And the kitchen is just smelling like magic. Seriously, magic. In Persia, we use also all these spices, but not all together in one dish. So this is pretty unique to me. Now it's time to add tomato paste. That's also something that is definitely down in the description box in the recipe box. So these are things I just add by myself because I found them in other recipes, and the one that I was referring mainly to that I found that had not had any tomato paste. But I know if you add tomato paste, it makes everything a little bit more sweeter and delicious. So add a little bit of water here, just 1-2 tablespoons, just to kind of give it enough moist so that it can sizzle. And then once it looks like this, give it another toss. And then add your water and close the lid and then let it cook. Guys, that's the first step. Done. Good job. And to all my friends out there, make sure you hit the like button, the bell icon, and the subscribe button to not miss any future episodes. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. In the next step, it's time to take care of delicious basmati rice. Here we're gonna heat up water, or like I did it, I just boiled water in the water cooker and add it into my pot. And then I just add the salt, a lot of salt. We're gonna need it. And the milk into the water, which is pretty unique. Like Mom and I, we were talking about that. We never used milk for any dish other than milk rice in Persian for our milk and for our rice. So it's very interesting, and we are super curious how this will turn out. We're also gonna add cinnamon, cloves, and bay leaf to the water, green cardamom and black cardamom. Super exciting. This is very exciting. Also black pepper. While your water is heating up, it's time to wash your rice. Make sure you wash your rice properly. Just wash it till there comes no white flour out of the rice anymore. So the water should be clean. And then you're gonna add your rice to the milk, water mixture and boil it. And after about like 5 to 7, 8 minutes, the rice they look very long, and when you bite on them, they kind of like taste a little bit softer than al dente. Like you can bite it, but it's still not done. This is like the degree we want to have them cooked for the next step. So still they're very short, as you can see, so we need to wait. And then next time, after 2-3 minutes, when you're done, you will see that the rice is longer. Now this time it's longer. There it is. Tuck, it's longer than before. This is how it should look. Look how long they are and kind of soft it was in the hands of mom. Perfect. Now we're gonna just strain the rice with the spices, everything. Just strain it, and then we're gonna right away add it into the big pressure cooker of mom to the meat. Delicious. Here it is, mom's pressure cooker. After about 30 minutes, we added cold water on top of the pot so that we can let out the steam so that everything cools down, and voila, this is the magic. And I wish you could smell the kitchen. It smells so flavorful, you can't imagine. This is the salt I'm adding because I didn't add much salt before, and it just tastes bomb. I had a little taste test of this delicious broth. Beautiful. Now in the next step, we're gonna just add the rice and our other spices. Again, we have the next step of the spices. We have here the biryani masala that we add, and then coriander leaves chopped, mint leaves chopped, a little bit black pepper on top again, and ghee. A lot of ghee again on top. And you actually, I suppose, to also fry tons of onions and make them like really look dark brown, and add that too. Next time we will do that. This time we didn't do, but it doesn't matter. It tasted wonderful. So it was the first time of making biryani, and that is all fine till now. So once you just added all of your layers of the rice to the mutton mix, I'm just gonna take a spoon and kind of try to like bring a little bit of the juices up and down so that we get the juice everywhere where the rice is. Everything is immersed, and then we're gonna cook it for another 20 to 30 minutes. Delicious, amazing. Look at this delicious color. I just love ghee. I wish you could smell it, guys. It just smells like heaven. Also, we added a little bit of saffron because I know the Indian cuisine loves saffron, and Persians anyway love saffron. So I thought, I didn't saw that people put it in the recipes in it, but I really like the taste of it. So I put some extra saffron on top. Beautiful. Another layer of cilantro, coriander leaves, and mint leaves. Oh, this dish was so beautiful. India, I love you for this dish. Now let's just bring up the flavors, all the juicy meat juices up. The gravy just smells so good. Be careful, you don't want to break the basmati rice. Just gentle, give it a little toss. We could also take everything out and then layer it. A little bit sauce, a little bit rice, a little bit spices. But like this, it was also okay. Maybe you do that for like big occasions when you have a lot of guests, something like this. But for today, that was amazing. I really enjoyed it the way. It was easy, was fun. It's actually a perfect family dish or like a little party dish. You're definitely gonna be the star. And then I have here Thai basil, tomatoes and onions, usually also green chilies, but that's too much for mom. And this is it, guys. Look at the colors. Oh wow, this biryani, so delicious. Can't wait to try it. Look how fluffy the rice is. And the smell of ghee, guys, and all these different spices. It smells like 1001 nights, like for sure. Like all these heartwarming, delicious spices. Can't wait to try. Mom and I gonna definitely make more of these recipes. We love Indian food. And shout out to all my Indian friends. If you have anything to say, we are more than happy when you share your ideas and comments in the comment sections with us. We are eager to learn more and to try out more recipes. Thank you so much. Now let's finish up this baby with a little bit more coriander and mint leaves and done. Time to enjoy and indulge in this delicious, amazing dish.
Hello!
Hallo!
Hi Mom, schön, dass du hier bist. Welcome. So today, guys, we are going to try this delicious Indian dish called biryani. I mean, look at this, the color. I wish you could smell it. The entire house is smelling like all these different spices. It's just amazing. And Mom can't wait to eat it.
واو
تا حالا غذای هندی خوردی؟
نه اصلا. چرا یک بار خوردم، تازگی مسافرت بودم اونجا خوردم، اما این یک چیز دیگه است. خیلی
There you go. So she tried Indian food before, but she never tried biryani. So there you go, Mama. Nusha Jun, let's dig in. Can't wait.
اما خیلی عطر طعم خوبی داره.
Oh, this is just so heavenly, guys. Really, it smells like ghee and cinnamon and oh, it's just like really good.
Yeah. So aromatisch.
Oh my God. This is so good.
میتونم بگم به به.
Like
اول باز قاشق دومم من ادامه کنم.
Done. And I mean, I'm Persian. We are Persian. We know how rice tastes. But this, next level. First class. Really delicious. I love it.
یه همچین عطر طعمی رو من هیچ وقت نخوردم.
Wow.
خیلی
Guys,
خوشمزه.
try it out.
جای همگی خالی.
Comment in the comment section. Also, let us know if you're Indian. And if you could give us some tips, maybe we can make it even better, even more tasty. Maybe you have some old tips from your grandma. I would love to know your opinion about this biryani and try it out and let us know how it is. Cheers.
به سلامتی همه.
Guys, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Do not forget to hit the like button, to hit the subscribe button, and to come back next week on Friday, maybe Saturday, or even Sunday, maybe all of them, because I'm gonna upload another amazing recipe video. Stay tuned. Isn't it wonderful that we all have more than enough to eat every day on our plates? Yes, it is. But unfortunately, this is not the truth for many kids on this planet. For less than 70 cents a day, you can share a meal with Share a Meal. Actually, 3 meals with 1 child. So let's make a difference. I'm gonna leave a link down below. You can follow it. It's so easy to share a meal. I'm so grateful that you helped me to make a difference. Thank you.